Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to this unmissable video. Yep, it is Thursday, it's 6:30, the new start time of our videos. And yesterday's video is Seth out, Roman in, what happens next? Yeah, as we saw on Saturday night's main event, Seth unfortunately picked up a nasty knee injury. He's had issues with the same knee for many months, years maybe. It's a reoccurring problem. I feel like he's just going to have time off to get this sorted out, which will mean that he will be out for pretty much the remainder of 2025, which is leaving a massive gaping hole now, because obviously he's a part of this new faction with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. This actually halts them a little bit because he is the figurehead of this group. So yeah, don't know what's going to happen with that, but it's going to be pretty interesting to find out. On top of that, we had the return on Monday Night Raw of Roman Reigns, who inadvertently now finds himself in this storyline, because he helped take out Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, who attacked CM Punk and Jey Uso after the gauntlet match on Monday night. Yeah, Roman came back, big cheers. Wasn't expect to see him this soon, to be fair. But I thought, because of Seth's injury, that he would have been delayed. That we were talking about in the live watch along, with Seth being injured, what happens to Roman? Does he come back? In what fashion does he come back? Obviously, it's clear now that he's coming back to help Jey. Not so much CM Punk, and we'll get on to CM Punk in a little while, but obviously this could lead to a nice little match. I'm not overly excited for this match, don't get me wrong, but I feel that we will get this booked for SummerSlam, and that is Roman Reigns and Jey Uso forming a team to take on Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I feel that this is a match what needs to happen. Yeah, I would have rather had it been like Roman Reigns versus Seth, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Not for now anyway. Maybe further down the line when Seth is back on the mend. But at this moment in time, this is what we're going to get. This is what they're feeding us. I can't see Roman going after CM Punk, although we did see quite a bit of distinction between them. There was still a little bit of an issue. Obviously, the last time we saw Roman was at WrestleMania in that triple threat match. And yes, that was involving CM Punk and Seth. So yeah, still not mended many bridges there. In fact, we saw on Monday night him picking up Jey. CM Punk offered out his hand for Roman to pick him up, and Roman just shrugged his shoulders and said no. So yeah, there's still an issue there. But yeah, it looks like a tag team match at SummerSlam is probably the way they're going to go. Well, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Or what would you do with Roman now that he's returned? Does he have a singles match? I feel that's pretty wasted. I mean, you could do 2 singles matches. You could have Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker, and then you could do Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. I mean, they could do that leading up to SummerSlam, right? We've got 3 weeks. There are matches that certainly will happen over the next couple of weeks for sure. Talking about CM Punk, he won his right, winning that gauntlet match to become #1 contender to Gunther's title. Yeah, that match will happen now at SummerSlam. Yeah, it's great. I don't think anybody had any doubts that CM Punk would go on to win. Some people wanted LA Knight, which is completely understandable. I don't know really what they're going to do with LA Knight going forward. He kind of like in a bit of a weird place, because it goes back to SmackDown. Obviously, we'll get to the next main event match on SmackDown in a moment. But yeah, LA Knight's kind of like, I don't know quite what they're going to do with him. Maybe that's a future video where we discuss what they do with LA Knight. But obviously, CM Punk winning the right to face Gunther at SummerSlam. Let me know what you think. Do they finally put a world title on CM Punk? Obviously, the major storyline here was that they were going to have Seth cash in on CM Punk to stop him winning the title. But now that Seth is out of the picture, I don't know. Do they do it? Do they pull the trigger with CM Punk at SummerSlam? Let me know in the comments. Other main event match, what we just alluded to, is Cody Rhodes, obviously king of the ring. He's won his right to face a champion, and that champion is John Cena. Yeah, they will be under the same roof on Friday Night SmackDown. So yeah, that episode of SmackDown is going to be pretty interesting. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that match has now been made for SummerSlam. Does Cody regain or get back his title that Cena took from him? That is big question. Or has Cena got something yet again up his sleeve to retain his championship? But yeah, other match made. There's only 3 male matches actually confirmed at this moment in time. The other match is Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. So RK Roll up against Prime Drew. I don't know what name you could actually give that other group, to be honest. I love Drew McIntyre. I kind of feel sorry for him that he's been dragged into this bullshit, to be quite honest with you. Same with Randy Orton. Them two could just have a banger on their own, like they did at Saturday night's main event. Don't need Jelly Roll. We don't need Logan Paul. It's bad enough Logan Paul being in WWE. Now we've got Jelly Roll. As from somebody from the UK, I don't really know who Jelly Roll is. Yes, I've seen him make sporadic appearances in WWE over the last couple of years, but that doesn't make me think that he's a superstar or anything in the singing world, because his records don't sell here in the UK. Fun fact. So Jelly Roll might as well be a form of like sweet, like Jelly Roll, like his name is. I mean, I don't know. I digress anyway. I'm trying to have a bit of fun with this, but this is a match that I don't care for, don't want, didn't ask for. Triple H trying to ram these celebrities down our throat doesn't work for me. We need to just keep with wrestlers. This is taking away a bit of what would have been a decent match between Randy and Drew. We don't need celebrities messing it up. Thank you very much. The day that Logan Paul gets bored and stops being a WWE superstar is the day, well, here's the meme. You could use the meme of AJ Styles on his knees praying for that day to come. Oh, anyway, that is pretty much the thoughts going into SummerSlam. Yeah, there's not much to talk about. Hopefully, SmackDown delivers more. Obviously, I can see Jacob Fatu and Jimmy going up against Solo and the new Family Tree. I mean, I don't know why they're called the Family Tree. It sounds very American sitcom-y for me, but yeah, but that is the faction, apparently. My Family Tree. And next week's My Family Tree. Yeah, so Jacob is slightly outnumbered at the moment, so I wonder if they get somebody to help equalise the situation. So interesting to watch that story involved. Obviously, Wyatt Six are tag team champions. Still no rumour of them actually making a PLE appearance. Maybe they just don't. I mean, that would be shocking. They need to go on a PLE for me. If they have tag champs, why not defend it? Could do DIY, Street Profits. Oh, you could do all kinds of stuff, but they seem to just leave that for episodes of SmackDown, don't they? So, yeah, let me know what you think of all of this in the comment section below. Obviously, matches made for SummerSlam. Heavy speculation on what Roman's going to do now that he has returned, and obviously sad news about Seth Rollins. Hopefully he makes a quick recovery and doesn't stay out for too long, because I think once he does return, in fact his first moment action will be to use his briefcase, cash in. Whoever the champion is at the time when he returns needs to keep their one eye open, because he is going to come back and cash in 100%. So, yeah, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, which will be Tuesday at 6:30. Bye for now.